Shabba-da-bap-bap-bap-bap. All right, let's put this into Discord. Shabba-da-bap. Hoppity-poopy. Number 2. Ishin cannot be here today. That sucks. Well, there'll be plenty more episodes of it, boy. Don't you worry. Okay. Let's do it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful game.
We can't fight things like that.
Yeah, we can. I'm gonna do it.
Can you go a little slower?
You're gonna regret this.
Yeah, you're gonna regret it. It's gonna be bad. Bad. The Australians like to throw a lot of R's. When they say oh, they don't say no, they say nar. We're gonna gar. There. Yar. I said nar. Stagger.
Yes!
Sounds like Vanille's got sort of a doubling effect on her voice. Wicked Fang. Where's the real thing? 100 gil. I'm the most important girl in the universe, and I run like a fairy. She's got nice armpits too. Wow. Seath? Are these a Seath? Are we gonna run away and bump into snow?
What are they?
See, Lucille failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
Oh yeah! Well, she would have just like broke that thing's spine from behind. All right, 3-person team. Can we do Commando and Ravager yet? No. None of that. Oh yeah. 3 people smacking and whacking. Actually, the Seath have a doubled sounding voice too. Maybe that's a little hint towards Vanille's future. I got a Seath tear. That's nice.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
With your dead mother.
Wait. Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a pulse Lassie. She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help Lassie? They're the enemy.
It's his wife.
How can
buddy.
you save Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
He didn't reveal it was his mom yet.
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
That's what heroes do. Things are insane, they
Should
do
we
it
wait
anyway.
around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse. Why is this happening to me? When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. Because of that guy, Mom is...
Did he hear it?
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
He sensed
And
it.
he wants to help Lassie.
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hunk.
Let's go.
If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Will he?
Okay.
Do things work out for him?
Let's go.
The architecture is pretty fun. I think the weird thing about this game is that the beginning of it reminds me of
What's gotten
the
into you, soldier?
end
Thought you came for a fight.
of a lot of Final Fantasy games. You know, when things
My
go all
sister.
crazy and you're in a Tesseract or something.
Your sister.
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse, Lassie?
The fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the fal'Cie order her to do?
Come on, tell me.
It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right?
Oh, I didn't hear anything you guys were saying because the restream wasn't showing me your stuff. Got sent to another stream. Why, YouTube? Claudio's here. Ink is here. Jace is here. Prince is here. Catherine. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees. All right. I don't know why Restream's not showing any of this stuff. Maybe I need to refresh it or something. Let's try that. Okay. And the YouTube chat it was in is... yeah, Restream, Re-shenanigans. All right, cool. Thanks, everybody, for joining again. Here we are. Inky boy.
How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things.
She knows that. She knows it all.
What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still...
See, that's a fun idea. The idea that someone you love could have really large hands. Someone you love could have a focus, and they're either going to do something for the fal'Cie or they're going to turn into this zombie. It's like the interesting parts in a zombie movie of what do you call it? Yeah, when like they've been bit, but it's my mother. Your mother's been bit. It's only a matter of time. So just take the shotgun and blow her head off, okay? That's what she would want. That's a cool idea. Big hands, big plans. I'm so cold. The Spaceman is awesome in the summer because it's cold, but as winter approaches, I don't know if I'm going to make it.
How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Blow her head off
Just
with a
say
shotgun!
Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon.
Cocoon! Cocoon!
It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Lightning's so hot. It's like that lip gloss she has. They all kind of have it. Her,
So,
Vanille,
that's a
Snow.
Sith, huh?
A Lassie, huh?
Some innocent kid gets picked as a Lassie one day and winds up one of those.
I'm not seeing any chat messages in my restream chat. It's not connected. Oh, there it is. Wait, I think I just saw Lenot type there. Oh boy. Let's go to the settings. Go to the bot. I'm going to turn off relay mode and then turn on relay mode. Lenot's here. Welcome backeth. You misseth meeth. Okay, so we can see Leonot's messages. But they're not... Twitch messages aren't showing up in YouTube chat. Okay. Relay. Cool. I'm turning on relay mode. This is like the Cocoon music with the Australian kind of twangy dangies. Yeah, I also have a YouTube chat open so I can just watch that as well. Yeah, so I can see you. But you guys aren't seeing each other's stuff. Okay. There, I typed H's into the YouTube chat. I'm going to type it into the restream. Oh, I see. It's not connected to the YouTube one. Okie dokie. Why not? Initialized. It says initialized. 90s kid. Oh boy. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I can see what you guys are saying. And you guys can see what Lenot's saying, but Lenot can't see what you're saying. I could embed it back into the stream again, but it's not even showing up here, so... The enemy's perfectly willing to wait. Yeah, exactly. Wants to choke itself. Oh, how disturbing with its big, giant, funny hands. Well, there's the Restream app. I could open that up. Well, that's nice. Filtering, maybe? I filtered out Deadly Premonition. Ishin. KCD. When I started streaming to Restream, instead of putting in my Restream key like I did before, I just logged into Restream. Okay, now I've got the actual chat window for Restream, the actual app on my PC. We'll try that. It was working before, right? Was it not? Yeah, it was. Everybody was seeing everything. So there's no reason why it shouldn't. Doesn't want to take my password. Bunch of garbage. Oh well. I can see Lenot. is initialized. Or when I send a message, it has a check mark. Yeah, it just doesn't have a check mark on YouTube. Oh, there's always some kind of crap. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I'll just see what you're saying on YouTube. There's a real twangy dangy dangy. No, that's right. Not everything does work. Just kind of is what it is. It's funny though that it worked earlier. Now, but I don't even really know how to reset it because the Restream chat is this online browser thing. So, how do you like? I don't know how you kind of like reconnect it. I'll turn YouTube off and on. Yeah. We have to embrace the little things in life that are incredible. And not worry so much. Very true. Hey, now all of a sudden my chat seemed to go through. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've come back from tour a genius. Wouldn't it be weird if I started doing things and all of a sudden I was an actual genius? I feel like that'd be a fun start to a movie, eh? He's a genius now. Oh, they like getting staggered, don't they? Alright, I fixed it. Yeah. I'm a genius. I was checking the comments, and somebody was watching the Chrono Trigger video series. You know what they commented? You're boring. Yeah. Probably. But there's 5 people that don't think so. At least maybe 7 people today. Maybe 8. So whatever. This is for 30 frames per second. This is a pretty locked 30 frames. So I'm streaming at 60 though. The pusher lock. You obtain a power wristband. Put it on. But I want strength. Yeah. Physical wall. I'll take that. Yes. Oh. I mean, this is... I have to... On my PS3, I have to run out of the PS3 I should just get one of those HDMI bypass things. Because the PS3 has the HDCP or whatever. So I am running from my PS3 into an old Elgato capture. It's going out the, like, AV multi-out port of the PS3 rather than the HDMI. With a special adapter into the old Elgato, and then from that old Elgato into my new Elgato, into my computer. So, which would all be fixed if I could just run my PS3 into the new Elgato thing, or if you could just play this on PS4, like you can on an Xbox One X. But don't the cutscenes look gross on Xbox One X? Because they're super compressed or something? Best version of play, not counting the backwards compatible One X. That's 4K and even has the scenes re-rendered. Wow, you said it. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I guess I probably am very boring to a lot of people. I didn't think people that wanted to watch old Chrono Trigger stuff would want that more like obnoxious style, you know? I thought they would be more like old and chill. I didn't really connect a lot with Chrono Trigger though, so I probably wasn't bringing a lot of excitement. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to fish for compliments or anything, but it was more just something I thought I brought up that wasn't very nice to see. But hey, and you know, it would be better if they said something like, "You're a piece of shit." Because at least then you go, oh, well, I'm not a piece of shit, I know that. But when they say that, that actually, like, cuts way deeper. You know? It's like when Bill Murray was arguing with Chevy Chase on Saturday Night Live back in the 70s, and he yelled at him, medium talent, which is the biggest insult. Because if you said to Chevy Chase, who at the time was one of the biggest comedy stars in the world, if you said to him, you're not funny, well, obviously he knows he's funny to a point. But the biggest fear for somebody like that is to just be average, to not be one of the best. So I think medium talent is one of the greatest insults ever. Because deep down, Chevy Chase worries that human beef is to medium talent, you know? Yeah, it does make me want to get an Xbox One X and play this through there, but we've already started, so now we're on PS3. So, is there like, if anyone knows of like an HDMI bypass thing I could do, maybe an HDMI switcher that bypasses the HDCP of the PS3, that'd be fantastic. Boy, this is getting technical. I'm gonna need a HDCP compliant bypass tool. Then I could just use my new Elgato and not have this cord in the way, although it seems to be working just fine. It's even giving me the, like, direct, what do you call it? Because when I ran my old Elgato to the USB on my computer, it'd be delayed by, oh, Lightning has 9 health left. And she's alive. Didn't have to use a potion. This game would be really boring for the first 10, 20 hours if you weren't streaming it with people. Because at least we can just talk while we're hammering through all these samey looking enemies, right? Right now it goes PS3 into old Elgato into new Elgato into computer. So I have like it's like zero latency from what I see on the TV to what I see on OBS. So I'm actually monitoring the I'm actually monitoring the audio through OBS with no delay, right? I'm not gonna grind a lot. I still like a challenge, but I won't avoid any battles like I did used to. I think before I ran through all of them, but it's better just to like hammer through them. And Supreme Chicken Pizza. Yeah. Look at that little hip thrust she does. No. So that actually works pretty well. Because before, I would have to run the sound from the TV, because you had this problem too, Jace, where you were hearing... If you monitored it directly from your computer, it would be delay, which is just insane. You can't play like that. And then I would actually slow down. I would delay the... Use a splitter. Oh, please tell me what kind of splitter you use. I would, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I would delay the video and audio on OBS by like 1 second or 500 milliseconds. Because otherwise I was reacting too fast to what was happening. You know, you'd see me kind of flinch and then it would happen. Which is just, I don't know, could be immersion breaking. Or off-putting. Although it does make, if I have to think about something to say, it does make it seem like I'm just a little bit faster. Right? Death Stranding 24 days away. Oh my god, we're gonna have so many games to play. Death Stranding, Yakuza 4, all of the Final Fantasies before... I want to play the trilogy, 10 and 7. before no. You have a View HD. Alright. I'm going to see about buying that while playing this game, because that's pretty easy. Amazon! Cool. And then last night I was setting everything up and I'm going, I can't find my bloody new Elgato. I'm looking at all my suitcases. I'm looking at all my bags. I'm like, did I leave that at Ed's? At Ink of the Dragon's house? Like I left 2 pairs of pants and my Switch Pro controller and my Switch case? But no. Look at these guys. They're cool. They look like crystals. Super Seed. Ghosts. Been playing Borderlands on PS4. Use the cable that you plug your headphones into, you plug into your TV to get audio. Cable that I plug my headphones into. Yeah, I was doing that too. I'd go headphones to the TV, and then I would run a small little earbud into my interface so I could hear my microphone, which sucked because then one of my ears wasn't hearing the full game experience. Now I have everything running through my mixer and I can adjust it. So if I want my voice louder or whatever, so it's pretty great. They're your pants. You can put stuff into my pants, or you can put it into your pants, but I want those pants. Crystals from Dark Souls. Oh, Sarah! If I'm feeling the call of the souls. Oh, I have way too many games to play before getting into Code Vein.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
She's got AIDS.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
What's he gonna do?
So they should die?
Yeah.
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
So?
And killing her is a mercy? You came.
We can just... The thing about it is like, well, why don't we just kill her when she becomes a Sith? You know? The pre-sequel, not 3. Clap. I wish if you bought the deluxe edition of Borderlands 3, you'd get a video message from Randy Pitchford berating you. I think that'd be cool. Pulse Lassie are enemies of Cocoon because they become Sith. And because Pulse is against Cocoon. There are 2 different worlds. You see? She was just going to drop her and put her hands up. Then she's harder to fight. I don't know. We just murdered a whole bunch of them. They're easy. Oh, yeah. The gang's back together. Ah.
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Aw. Look at the detail in her little hair scrunchie. Slap him, Lightning. Slap his ass. Oh.
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
The battle
I'm not your
begins.
sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah? You can save us.
What?
Or protect us all.
What?
Save Cocoon. Save Cocoon? Sarah, that was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow, I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you. Sarah!
This is not the time to be vague! Make my wish come true. Darkness fade to light. Oh no!
Sarah! Sarah!
fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the story said.
The legends were true.
Sweet dreams.
The Jedi.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... she's...
She can't even say it.
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. L'Cie, who fulfilled their focus, turned to crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead! Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a L'Cie really mean losing everything? What now?
The army!
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Liara.
Fire!
Those dust clouds come on. Ooh, so dusty. It's like a mushroom cloud dropping on Hiroshima. Armpit.
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
Time to step up, Vanille. Make it happen. Huh? What is it gonna be?
I'll be right back. Hold on.
I like
Trench coat. Where you going?
trench coat. I forgot
Date
that he
with the
calls him
foul
that.
sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
I thought that far ahead.
Lightning?
What I love about lightning and snow is that they always want the same thing, but in like really different ways. And lightning hates snow. They both want to save Sarah. Now they both want to go after this vestige, Fal'Cie, or the Fal'Cie. They're on the vestige, and so they're always working together. I love it.
Here we go.
So Sarah's focus was to tell them their focus, or to get them to go towards the Fal'Cie, I guess. So Ishin, or Lena, you said you were gonna murder this guy. You didn't skip any battles, you still had to grind. Bringing them all together sets off the chain reaction to everything that happens in the game, with overflowing Etra's Gate being the end goal. Or the Golden Shower. Yeah. Of course. Boom, 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 boom. What's this thing called? A white? Cool designs. I like how grotesque they are. Pulled and contorted. That's a ghoul? How different is that from a ghast? Or a Seath. No, the Ghast are bigger. I thought that was a Seath. Why does she hate him? She hates him because Sarah's her sister, and Sarah got engaged to Snow, and she thinks Snow's an idiot. I think she could do better. Because Snow's oblivious. The oblivious hero, the wannabe hero. Which is similar to the story in Final Fantasy VII of the whole, like, what is a hero? People think they're heroes. Maybe they're not. Hey, he's got his trench coat back to what it was before. Or maybe that's just in battle you see it. Not when he's walking around the field. Overflowing Etro's Gate. You didn't know that one, Lena? Neither did I. Time to see. And I need to buy Doctor's Code when I can. But I don't think I can do that now. So, Hork, you're saying there's a lot of bugs and stuff and kind of inefficient code in Borderlands 3? Should have waited for PS5. Yeah, they waited this long. How cool would that be as a launch title? That'd be pretty badass. I like the big party in this game.
So this is
A lot of different perspectives.
Fal'Cie.
Gives you a lot of different ways to understand what's going on, I guess. Here it is, the Fal'Cie.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want.
What are you talking
Now let her go!
He's talking to a wall.
Please,
I beg
turn
of
her
you.
back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Don't want you.
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
See, now what I like about Snow and Lightning is that they're the same. See? Snow is uselessly, futilely talking to a wall, and Lightning is just going to go up and hit a wall with her sword. You know, they're both doing the same thing, just in different ways. I like it. You can't bring yourself to keep pushing yourself with 13-2 and Lightning Returns. Really? Oh my god, 13-2 I loved. It's so personal. Played on Sunday 2 times. Enemies either fell through floors or died when you weren't around doing quests. Oh god. Did they use a brand new engine in Borderlands 3? They don't build it off the old one, right? Yeah, a lot of urine this time for some reason.
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
You said the magic words. I don't really know what Postal is. I saw you talking about it. Yeah.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
See, just like Snow is. They're gonna rush into something that seems impossible for Sarah. I feel like we're in a blender. Oh, whenever you see a lot of
I'm
TV
in.
screens like that, at random
Long as you don't mind
angles,
an amateur.
always a villain.
I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
need to fight the arms first or something. There's got to be something they're trying to teach us here. Yeah. That's what it is. You can kind of tell they want to be at the store, scramble the M, probably encourage them along with waiving the license fee for Unreal Engine. Lightning gonna die.
Much appreciated.
I say that, much appreciated. I always wonder where I got that from. Maybe I got it from snow. Okay, those arms again, I guess. Whoa!
I can't stop now.
Total fallacy from 13 Epic shored up the bottom line with the money they paid Gearbox. So, when you want to use Unreal Engine 4, do you pay per sale? Do you have to pay a licensing fee, or do you just pay like a lump sum? And then you get an even higher percentage from Epic Game Store if it's an Unreal Engine game, right? It's like the highest possible. Gobble gobble. Postal 2 was a first-person open-town shooter that was really wacky, goofy, and offensive. Postal 3, that was horrible. 1 and 2 pulled it from sale in 2014, made a brand new expansion. This is a sequel to 3, and now there's 4. Neat. Good start. Did I miss it because it was in the air at the time? Regeneration. Unreal Engine 4 is free to use with a 5% royalty on gross product revenue after the first 3,000 per game per calendar quarter. Oh god. Yeah, it's huge. And it's such a universal engine, right? Like, it's worked so well in so many different scenarios. It's like basically the go-to engine. I mean, Frostbite's good, but Frostbite not everybody can use, right? Frostbite's just for EA. And it also is only good for, like, you know, certain types of games. I mean, we saw what happened when they tried to use it on Mass Effect. It was terrible. They want to kill this fallacy because... yeah, because it made Sarah, Crystal. How dare it? How dare it do that? How dare it grant her eternal life? As a nice wall decoration. Can we finish it off this round? I think we can! Libra. Libra just gives you, Libra just tells you the, whatchamacallit, their information. Borderlands 3 is very fun. They just need to fix some issues. Here we go, babies. Here we go, babies.
Where are we?
What's going on?
Everything's going on. It's like the Nomura chains, but they move. Is that Nomura who does it? Yeah.
future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear and it hurt to see, I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
Yes. New save data. I think I could save it here. I don't think I need all these saves. You did not see him. You did not. Save completed. Oh, hi, Focus. Oh, 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 ah, ah. Oh, oh. We're in Bodum, land of coffee makers. I had a Bodum kettle. It was really good. All these PS2 character models just hanging. Oh, Bobby. Looks like a peeled banana.
Great spot to watch from.
Those are some tall, thin drinks.
How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny? More like dumb luck. Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know. No, but I want to. You just missed her.
No, but
She
I
said
want
she'd
to.
be at the usual place.
Thanks.
He does this a lot, eh?
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's
who's this guy
Fango.
looking for?
Here you go, Fang is a giant pickle.
Here goes.
Yeah, I didn't have time to send you any new faces. I was up late trying to get everything working again.
Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you.
He's a hero.
You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Oh, I like
Stories,
that
huh?
see-through deal. It's cool.
The sea who fulfill their focus. They become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do.
Why are they
We'll
talking
figure
about
this
that?
thing out.
Oh,
You
because
will
she has it?
never
Oh,
be
yeah,
one
yeah,
of
yeah.
those
She has it at this
monsters.
point. Okay.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it.
She has the best side
Stand
boob
by
in
you.
13 too.
No matter what happens, I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
Troy Baker managed to make most of what Snow says pretty entertaining. That's a talent. And he has to do a pretty wide range of Snow's like super overly dramatic talk. They totally look like the hover guys in Snake Eater.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish.
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
It's more Japanese here.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's that?
To fulfill my focus and...
Have the courage to tell Lightning
Oh, that.
that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh, man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
But everybody else watching the fireworks.
Hey, Snow?
Yeah. That was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
What is that crazy thing spinning around?
All we need. Just you and me.
Oh, yeah. He's so much bigger than her. He looks like he's from like a different species. Oh. He just scoop her up and put her in his bandana.
Thank you, Snow.
Make my wish come true, and I'll be here with you. Smelling like a poo, you know. You gotta pay that electric bill. Now he's the man of the house. And let's hear it. You're such a weeaboo, Lena. This is that eternal love from the Japanese one. Cool. その宿どことヤクザ4. Yeah, I was kind of wondering why there wasn't any music.
Sarah!
Oh, it's so weird that that's also Joel from The Last of Us. Ellie!
Is this?
Gotta save Ellie before she fulfills her focus. Lake pressure. So the stage crashed, set off a big freeze ball.
This must be Lake Brescia?
Oh, it's so
I
different.
guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal?
Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive.
Pumpkin pudding.
How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah,
I like his logic.
listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
Look at that. Wants to save Sis. Oh, they got focus power.
magic. You used the power of l'Cie. The Fal'Cie cursed us. We're l'Cie now.
A lot of armor. Oh, that's a cool gun. Sword. Oh, Paradigm System! I know it. Commando Sentinel Medic. Ravaja Ravaja. Oh, Vanille. Good God. Oh, we're doing way more damage now. We were doing like 30 before.
Just stay out of my way.
Yeah, it's awesome to kill off a main character right away so people think anyone could die. And don't make one character obvious that they have to survive until the end.
So we really are l'Cie.
Do they get to choose where their tattoo goes?
You too?
Yep.
It's on my lower back.
Right here.
Oh. Why is it there? Why is it there? It's right here in a sexy place. Oh my God.
Okay.
l'Cie to the left.
It sounds like he commented on that too. Where's his? Should be
Why
right in
me?
his face like Mike Tyson.
I don't even know you, but you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault.
It's on my butt.
It's your fault, Mike.
Here.
You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
See, I like how Snow only gets mad when you mention Sarah. He can take anything with a grain of salt. But not Sarah, who's become his martyr. No help over here. Oh, he was totally looking up her skirt.
Sorry.
A butt stamp.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well,
Off we go.
although Hope, if you know how this trilogy ends. But we won't spoil anything, because there are some people here that haven't played Lightning Returns. It's going to be alright. Want to look at my tattoo again?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now. Trust the soldier to keep her cool in this mess.
I like the way she struts.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
Save Cocoon.
I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The Fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends. Yeah.
Legends.
Did you see anything?
Legends, you know, legends, and all that. Yeah. Let's put our premonitions together.
It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Yeah.
Ragnarok.
Oh boy. Put the controller down. Turn on the brain. Tentacles. Reaching out for Vanille's stamp.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
I don't want to watch Last of Us trailers. I just want to play it.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse l'Cie, right?
Enemies of Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll
The
come
frame
too.
rate really sucks here, eh?
Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Well, what else are we gonna do? Crystarium tutorial. Uh-huh. Skip it. Oh, I love the leveling up in this. It's so beautiful. Oh. Oh, what should I do? I like HP. You have no CP. Okay, I guess we're all done there. Weird. Okay. We just had a whole segment of them not knowing what the heck they saw. Some didn't remember seeing anything, and then they collectively say they all saw Ragnarok. Yeah, that's right. You just had to think about it and understand it. Now it makes sense. Ragnarok. Ragnarok. When in doubt, I feel like when they were writing this game, they're like, what should it be about? No one knew, and they're like, Ragnarok? We've done it again. Another Final Fantasy story complete. Ragnarok. Can't go wrong with Ragnarok. Oh, I love my HP. Medic. HP. Okay. We're all upgraded and updated. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Did we all see the same thing? Yeah, nothing. Yeah, and it seemed like when... Oh yeah, and they all level up at the same time, which is really
Need to
nice.
find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later.
Like, Vanille was going to say something, and then Saz just interrupted her and said, nah, we didn't... No one gets it. Ragnarok. What? I love when there's lots of enemies and you do a preemptive strike and you hit them like 8 times. Yeah. Suck it, Gast. Ghost. I don't know if you can make more paradigms because... Oh yeah, they do have more, paradigms, huh? Customize. Gamando Ravaja Ravaja. How about... Commando Ravaja? How about... You be a medic? Medic Commando. Rav, maybe? There we go. Try disaster. I didn't see any. And then as soon as they say they didn't see it, all their minds are... They got woke. Jace, they got woke. Now they know. It was Ragnarok all along. Time to Scythe? Where's this doctor's code? Magician's mark.
I'll go scope things out ahead. Watch the others, will you?
Okay. I don't think you missed anything. Preemptive strike. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Just stay out of my way.
There you go, super damage. Yeah, that's sort of like light percussion from City Skylines. Like tick, 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 tick. Sounds like a clock ticking or gears turning. Would have been interesting if there were pieces they each remembered through their learning and growing experience, making them truly have to work together to figure things out. Yeah, exactly. Rather than just, it's like, oh yeah, we all know it's Ragnarok. Okay. And then they don't know anything until... Yeah, they don't like really use their brains for anything. They just sort of...
Come on, show me what you got!
Who's he talking to? Oh, he's over here fighting this thing.
This just might work.
You're fighting the wind.
We fight it! Ragnarok! That's the reason we're Lassie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah. She said...
I liked earlier when Vanille didn't seem like she believed him at all, but she just was... Her style is more like, okay, now explain it. And she lets him kind of make himself look like an idiot.
To protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post-fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man...
Yeah. Where the teacher doesn't want to give you the answer, but they're like, do you really want to say that? Do you really want to write that down on the test? I guess the part where it gets tricky is like, well, why do anything? Because you're just going to turn into a crystal. Eternal life. Why don't they just destroy all the fal'Cie and maybe they'll lose their focus? Like if you kill the head vampire, all the other vampires die.
I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
Yeah. The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze!
Huh?
Freeze!
Place your hands behind your heads!
Oh no. I mean, if there were 5 of them, we could easily kill them.
You fall off the purge train?
Maybe.
Armpits.
Talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Oh, break his spine. Yeah, just keep saying freeze. Why don't they shoot her? They have their lasers trained on her. Command execution. Sure. Yeah. Okay. She gets one. All right. So just like Felix was saying, where Vanille already had the 3 ATB because she was a Lassie. Okay. Just press triangle. Chain bonuses vary by command. Meow. Even if it's the right answer. Are you sure? You're right.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a SciComm, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force.
What the hell
Haven't
was
fought
that?
a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Lassie to be
That
afraid
sounds
of.
like he's talking
Cut
way
the
different.
crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Hey, wait! What's a man to do?
Any little secrets? Oh, there's a secret for me. 200 gil. Everything costs 1,000. Look at this beautiful crystal area. What? Why? Why is the camera down here? Don't make me want to look there. Meow. What was Vanille doing there? Shaka bra.
I wonder what happened to everyone else.
Get him from behind. Get him from behind. That's a lot. Leverage. Ah, but the thing goes down so slow. Uh-oh, Vanille's down. Is the whole screen kind of blink red because she's down?
Just too easy.
She gets up. What happened? Five Seath Tears. What do you like? Upgrade your weapons with that? Improved potions. What happened? Oh, he's got Doctor's Code. Okay. No. This is a very pretty game. Oh, yeah. Now, what's up with PS5? Is it going to be a car, too? You can drive it on PlayStation highways using augmented reality? Tell me about it. I was at my buddy Eric's house and back home, and he's got a PS4 too, but it's like an Uncharted one. It's got Latin writing all over it. Officially called the PS5 Holiday 2020. Wow. This is the end of this generation? God, it felt like it really flew by. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted her to be admitting. Ah! Ray tracing, 4K 60, PS4 back compat. Really? PS4 back compat? Woohoo! That's nice. Get up! There you go. Leo! If they have the alert symbol of the right triangle, it doesn't matter whether you get them from behind or not. You only get a preemptive strike if you touch them with that trigger. Thanks, Prince. You always know exactly what I'm trying to do, especially when I'm doing it wrong. Hey, what do these guys look like? Some other game where we had these little freaks. Leo. Turn around. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on.
No problem.
Yeah. New controller features what's basically HD Rumble, which I love on my Switch. New triggers that have programmable resistance. That's cool. That'd be kind of like immersive, I guess. Eh? I can't believe it's backwards compatible with PS4. It's really nice. Did they say price or anything? $4.99, $3.99. What did the other ones launch at? I bought a PS4 after it'd been out for... What did it launch in, like 2013? I think I got mine in 2014 for about $300. Six Phoenix stands. 90% of PS4 games are compatible, and they want it to be that. Blaze Fire Saber. Do I already have one? Power Circle. Oh, I don't know. How do I know if it's better or not? These are equipped. Boosts the physical power of the wearer. Blaze Fire Saber and Power Circle. You can sell the Phoenix Downs for a lot in the Deceptisols. I think I sold these a lot actually. Okay, and components. But we're gonna save those for upgrading. But it won't do anything like the Xbox did, where they it's not only compatible, but it makes them better. Well, there's a whole area over there. I could go fight those guys. Go on Skippy.
Weird, isn't it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Oh, best time.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Vanille.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you. It's not right. Why kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey.
Trying to take on the post-Foul Sea. That was our first mistake. We should have left it to the Sanctum.
Hey!
Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's Foul Sea for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why's that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
What?
All right. The Foul Sea are helping the humans. That's why they keep them around. Don't sell stuff that ends in soul, but I never use it. Fortisol, Deceptisol. I definitely don't want to be using Deceptisol. Unless I can use that to upgrade my weapons.
Stay sharp.
Let's go to this one. She can heal us. We can smack these guys around. They're all dead. Yeah. That's cool. Backwards compat. PS5 supports resolutions up to 8K. I guess so they could future-proof it. Features an SSD for game loading. Oh my god. I thought they were going to use, like, wasn't it like a new kind of SSD or something? Where the hard drive was so... Oh, where they would use the RAM as more memory or something to, like, stream in the data. I remember when they were showing Spider-Man, they said Spider-Man on the PS4 could only move at a certain speed because that's how fast they could stream in the city, but then on the PS5 it could go 100 times faster. So it'll really change how you can play games because you can actually stream in worlds a lot faster. Vials of strange fluid. Wonderful. Freeze! Physical games will use 100 gigabyte optical discs. Doubles as a 4K Blu-ray player. Next-gen hardware. Completely revamped UI. I liked the PS4 UI. It was really simple and it put the games on the forefront, which I really, really liked. And it was fast. It was so good I never really thought of it being a UI. It just was a place you could look at all your games. It's nice. You could easily see all the games you had on the system and all the games you owned and download them really quick. Well, I don't know if the actual downloading part's not always fast, but at least you could get them. 55 gigs for Death Stranding? I mean, there's already games that have been over 100, right? They have the 4K textures. How big's the hard drive?
Train fell too.
500 gig? A terabyte? 2 terabytes? 2 terabytes. 1 optical drive.
Sarah.
There she is. Not a scratch on her.
Sarah! Sarah. I'll get you out of there.
Start hacking away at her. Oh,
thanks.
This is where they all become friends. Oh, there's going to be an SSD and an HDD?
This is goodbye.
Oh, why'd it go all black and white? She has a different focus, maybe.
PsyCom will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah.
Except Hope's mom. Second time she smacked him around. Well, she isn't a protective.
I can save her!
Third time!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does. Huh? Whoa, whoa. No, no! No, 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 not now!
Hey, stand back! Hey.
Paradigm system. More paradigm stuff? Oh, okay, this is a big boss with the challenge. You need to stagger it. I know how to stagger. Gonna make your commando. Now super ravage. Yeah. And we're dead!
I can't stop now.
She hates him because he can still keep his hope, and she can't. And he's willing to do whatever it takes, and she isn't. That's a good point. And she hates him because he does have something. Well, not and. I'm just reiterating what you said. Even though she thinks he's an idiot, yeah, she does admire that he can still. See, that's why I would always call him Hope, because he does keep his hope, and that he is willing to do whatever it takes for Sarah. Whereas Lightning's just gonna run away. Run away! Run away! Bia, 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 bia. I think the PS3, it's just too hard to do backwards compatibility on. You know? It's too wonky. That cell processor. I mean, I know, yeah, you can do it on PCs and stuff, but it's just not worth it for them to put their money into. They don't make money off of it. Unless they're going to be selling you PS3 digital games, which would be pretty cool, for $20 or something. Alright, calm, Rav. Keep that staggered. Calm, Sentinel Medic. Heal and stagger. Crystal Rain! Crystal Rain! Crystal... Dead? Oh.
I can't stop now.
That's how the dev kit looks? I don't really care what the dev kit looks like. What does the actual console look like? Oh, they should send you a dev kit so you can make the ultimate... What was the name of your game? Nano Machines? Okay, so when it goes Crystal Rain, I gotta go Santana. Thank you, Jace! Maybe we'll watch the tutorial, because it's probably gonna tell me something here. Chain bonus. Well, they'd have to put resources into emulating it. They probably don't want to. They can't just take someone else's emulation. They have to make sure it's totally bug-proof, right? Like, it's one thing to just put something for free on the internet that might have problems and gets patched. It's another thing for them to officially release it and get it up to their standard. Alright, I'm just gonna switch between these two. Oh, it's staggered already! Oh! They took the PS1 emulator for the PS Mini? But didn't everybody say that the PS Mini sucked? They already had PS1 emulation on the PS3. Maybe a different party? Look, we're already having tough boss battles now. That's cool. Give me more HP. Looks life siphon. That's not really all that great. It's only good for when you're taking out like a small group, and they're never a problem. Oh, really? The 50 hertz version? That seems insane. HP. Oh, the old muscle memory of this. Fringe ward. Reduce damage in nearby allies when you're in target of area attack. Yeah. That's good. Did I learn all the sentinel stuff? Yes. Ding! You can't do any more. Okay. Sounds like all these sound effects sound like I'm in a casino. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Alright, I guess we could use like a Deceptisol or Fortisol, but no, I don't want to do that. So once you change, you have to hack it and change the region, and then it's okay? It's so strange. So strange. Chain bonus. He's staggered. Did he do his crystal rain? I don't know. Those big yellow numbers flying up. Crystal rain? Oh. Nope. Wait, don't you get like you fill up your bars faster if you switch or something? Something like that. Yeah, this is working better. Do it, Snow. Yeah. That's the ticket. Much easier. No, probably should have went Sentinel. That's okay. Commando medic. There you go. Heal up. Finish this punk off. Do it now! You gotta go Sentinel.
I can't stop now.
No, you can't. So close. Looks like it's the actual character model's taking damage on the enemy. Wow. Plug in a working keyboard, open the emulator. Pretty neat. Now you've got this cool little tiny PlayStation. Stella is calling. She probably wants to know how Final Fantasy XIII is going. Yes. No, I had some toast and I got a lot of coffee. No, I had some toast and I have a lot of coffee. I don't need anything, thanks. Nice. Good to get those out of your life, eh? Congratulations. Bye. Still is going to the coffee shop. She's going to the coffee shop. She wants to know if I want something from there. But I don't. I don't like to buy things. Do it! This is the first real battle of the game, it seems like. You know? Yep, I saw that, Jason. I just got it now, actually. Well, I just looked at my phone and saw it. But I got it a little earlier. Thank you, Jace. Thank you very much. Make my life a little easier. One less thing to have hooked up. Yeah, man, they managed to give you a lot of information quickly, and it's like very clear. Yeah, Snow's the perfect sentinel. Everybody wants to beat him up. Yeah, that'd be nice if it was like a pro mode. I'd like that. Stop doing ruin. Oh, no. Yeah, Snow. Take it. Crystal Rain.
I can't stop now.
Awesome. Yep. This is where they teach you all about that Sentinel, baby. Maybe I should make another Sentinel paradigm. Like Sentinel Commando Medic or something. You can still do a bit of damage. Paradigm, yeah? Have him be a Sentinel, her be a Medic. Oh, I already have a Sentinel Medic Commando. I should just use that more often. Or I could have like a Sentinel Ravager Commando. If I really want to get in there. Oh. Lightning. Oh. Stella went to the coffee shop. Yeah. Skippy. Okay. Jesus. Ah, son of a man!
I can't stop now.
So what should I have done there? Just like played it safe and gone Sentinel Commando Medic the whole time? And then pop up with a few quick Ravagers? Ravager. Because when you stagger it, it's still attacking you. Interesting. Skippage. Let's do regular attacks. Yeah. Alright, still alive. Some quicker switching, play with the classes, that's what I like. As long as she keeps doing her commando attack, we're okay. Triple Rav. Whoa. Stagger. There we go. Alright, you do some damage while it tries to hurt us. Is it gonna hurt us? Yeah. Freena! Switch back. There we go. Yeah, that's plenty nice. Alright, did its attack. Big 3-banger. Switch. Love so just get smacked. Just wait. It's gonna do something. Alright, Snow, you take it, buddy. Build up the chain! So if he doesn't do provoke,
I can't stop now.
Crystal Rain will kill you. Right? Very interesting. Definitely not boring. I love it. I'll play super conservatively this time. Oh, this one's $18. And that works, eh? Awesome. No way. Oh, beautiful pun, my friend. Beautiful pun. Jenna James.
Stay sharp.
Crystal Rain. I was not conservative at all. I did the same bloody mistake I did last time. Boo, 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 boo. Ba-doo, ba, boo, ba, boo, ba. Ba-doo, ba, boo, ba, boo, ba. You kind of have to be in Sentinel mode before that bloody attack comes out, that Crystal Rain. I mean, the game is trying to teach you something, so just chill. Steel Guard. I wonder if I could do like a Sentinel Commander Ravager, maybe? Something like that. Kind of switch between those two. Just go Sentinel the whole time. So he's always provoking. Kind of thing. Delta. You just stay there, Snow. Keep getting hit on your stupid bandana. We're playing Code Vein and Man of Medan? Yeah, I was looking through your channel. Apparently, Ziggy's really loving your jump scares. He said that you actually are now affected more by jump scares as you get older. It's pretty interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. How's Man of Medan? I was really intrigued by that. Same people that made, what was that one? The horror game with the people, Until Dawn. So it is. Yeah. Crystal Rain. We're all good. No problem. Yeah, that's it. That's cool. I'd be worried that as I get older, I'm not scared by things anymore, but Maybe it's like being jumpy can increase. I don't know. Cool. Sounds very deep.
Stay sharp.
Delta. Yeah, you take that steel rain, buddy. Yeah, I saw kind of mixed reviews on it, which is, I don't know, kind of common, seems like. If you look hard enough, you'll find a mixed review. Call of Cthulhu on Switch, it's hilarious. There we go, playing it safe, baby. Ooh. Not bad.
Stay sharp.
Overall vibe very similar to Until Dawn gameplay mechanics. So did they improve it in any way? Like, they probably realized how people like to play it. Maybe if they're streaming it. Because I know in Until Dawn, you know, some of the decisions you have to make are so fast. You can't like ask an audience to choose, right? It's like, which adds to it because you're making a snap decision, which is different than if you have time to sit and think about something, right? So that could definitely add to the tension of the game and the excitement. Be interesting to see how they would want to improve their own system. Here we go. You're almost dead. Ooh, that little tiny green is about to go away. There we go. Just had to play it safe.
You're leaving?
Mike's your boy?
We want to help Sarah too.
That was a
but
long
without tools, we could be digging for days.
Naked crystal lady.
The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandon her and save myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Lightning!
Yeah, you punch her.
I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Ooh!
Stay out of trouble.
Mm-hmm. You too.
Get going.
But...
Later.
Okay.
More?
Snow...
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
But...
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
Yeah. Count on it.
Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, he's a goofy guy, but he's honest and genuine. You know what he wants to do, and he tries. He's like Deadly Premonition. He tried, and he tries. Just gonna stay here and dig.
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
Saz is in. But now I don't have a sentinel. Yeah. And you wonder why. Because she was in a soldier. Because she's a soldier? She's a cloud. A soldier with walls up. You guys talking story back there? Ooh. No, Sarah, your arm, it broke off. Don't worry. I'll put it back together. I'll ask Lightning to help. Yeah. I like when people go, oh, you know, I mean, they're nice most of the time. No. If you're a jerk some of the time, that's too much. You don't need to be a jerk. You need to control yourself. It's not enough to be nice some of the time or most of the time. Alright, back to these filler fights. At least Final Fantasy 15 made the filler fights entertaining as you're running around. You get used to like all the paradigm switching and all the staggers and stuff. Because that's a big thing. You know, knowing that the Commando and the Saboteur keep the stagger bar from going down. He's a happy boy. Bouncing up and down.
I hope Snow's okay.
Here we go. No.
Okay, do not shake the slippery tube. We cool on this? Do not shake the slippery tube.
It's only scary if you look down. You should close your eyes.
So I guess there would have been a lot of power that would have made Yeah, I think it kind of comes down to whether people recognize if they've been acting negatively and if they can apologize and try to communicate it. You know, I find like, say with me and Stella, sometimes you have these little battles between kind of a boyfriend-girlfriend where you're trying to like get the upper hand in a way. So Stella is normally very, very clean, right? Cleans everything.
You'll never get past this if
I mean,
you
I
don't
clean
say
stuff, she
something.
cleans stuff. We kind of have our
Words won't change
different duties. But when I was gone, she didn't really keep up with the cat litter stuff, and it was pretty gross. But that's just not her, you know, she never does it. But I was a little annoyed that I was like, okay, well, I'm super tired. I want to go down and set up my studio and maybe stream last night, but I can't because now I feel like I got to clean all this stuff up.
Looks
And I
operational.
told her about it. I didn't want her to feel bad. I remember this. I didn't want her to feel bad about it, but I did want just the acknowledgement of it. So I had her kind of come down and help me, and then that's like, in the end, I could just do it on my own. But it was more like, well, she got to work on her stuff. I wanted to work on mine and not have to do this thing that she ignored, right? And kind of left. So she came down, and then I kind of gave her like a guilt trip about it, and then because I had to clean all that crap, I didn't end up going to sleep until, say, 2 a.m. because I had to also reset up my whole studio, which sucked. So I wanted to get a really good night's sleep. So yeah, I ended up giving her kind of a guilt trip about it, and then that kind of puts her on the defensive. So then I'm not really getting the acknowledgement I wanted out of it, and then just kind of fizzles under the ground. So I went up and told her after that. I said, I didn't want you to feel bad. And I go, actually, on second thought, I did kind of want you to feel a little bad. But I just wanted you to know what you had done. Because I didn't feel like... I felt like you were either ignoring it or didn't care. And, yeah. It's like I didn't want to just go down and start cleaning up after her without the acknowledgement that she... I don't know, that she knew I was cleaning it up. And why? Why is that? I guess out of fairness. Out of being validated in a way. Okay, alright. They're all preemptively struck. Blistering bass. Snow and lightning do eventually work towards that. They probably have one of the most interesting relationships in the whole game. Them, Hope and Snow as well. The cool thing about Snow is that because he's so blind and so brash, he has a big impact on people. And he causes a lot of interest. Whack 'em. Hack 'em, whack 'em. Only have 2 paradigms. Well, these guys really need to be staggered, eh? Be nice to just autoplay this part of the game. Paradigm. Commando Rav. Commando Medic Rav. What's another one? How about Rav. What else can you do? Nothing. You can only be a Ravager. So there's not really any... There aren't any more combinations. Other than Rav Med. There you go. Maybe we can Crustarium him. But actually, we'd have more... Maybe more combinations with Hope? Yeah, miss you too, buddy boy. How's things going? How's the house? How's the dog? Here we are now. Give me that HP. I want that HP 20. It's good to be back. Oh, yeah. Oh, so close. Oh, we really need to change Twitch Nightbot. He's out of control. He's gone power hungry. And he needs to die. Not die. He needs to be put back in his britches. Huh. Do you feel like it's copying that blood game? Yeah, da 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 da. Ooh, Saz looks scared. It's just a bloody behemoth. We already beat one of these, no problem. House is good. Dog is crazy. Wife still on vacation? Oh man, nice man. Bottle technique? Sure, why not? Techniques. TP. Yes. I will use a Libra. Brr. Now what? Weaknesses. Fire and water. Oh yeah, use the Libra so you can auto battle your way through it. Judging power. 3 Ravies. I don't have any bloody fire. And then it goes so blatantly against Soul's design by making the player figure out the world and story. Oh, I see. Jeremy's not getting that vibe. Triple rev. Alright, calm down, baby.
Just stay out of my way.
You're dead!
Data log updated. The data log's probably just that technique we learned there with the Libra and stuff. Probably not story stuff. Probably not.
Look at that. They're sending in cruisers.
Oh, cruisers.
Primarch must be sweating bullets, mobilizing ships like that.
Primarch. Sanctum. Bunivels. You guys tired? Or are we hiding? Hey, Picasso! Don't step on my keyboard. Oh no! She muted it.
But nowhere is safe for him now. Damn it. Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like Pulse-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people, all scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that l'Cie like us were around.
But they'd purge that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Foul Sea did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
l'Cie are not human.
Listen, you, that's enough.
Look at the mark. Now press your mark onto my mark. Right here by my butt. Put the marks together. Smart marks.
We're still alive. That's something.
Her nose every once in a while looks really bulbous.
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
Makes her human, I guess.
There. They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
Data log updated. Look at that. Ugh. Oh my god, it's so... I don't know, it almost looks like it's made out of liquid. In some spots, it's really nice. Just pulsing and grand pulsing. A couple needles on the bottom. When she runs, it sounds like her boots are lifting off of a sticky floor in a movie theater. Yeah, 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 yeah. You kill him. Code Vein has the same 5 tracks? not a problem in Dark Souls. There's hardly any tracks. Alright, 4 hours of Final Fantasy XIII already today. We're making good progress. Jeremy will be on later tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, playing some Minecraft with Lachlan. And then I'll be on tomorrow for a while, probably tomorrow evening. And then I gotta go to Toronto for the weekend. So I actually won't be back until like Monday again. So it's just kind of what do you call it? I'll be back into the groove Monday. Oh, electro kicky.
Stay sharp.
Remnant was pretty tough. I mean, there are some games where they don't just get inspired by Dark Souls, they take everything from it, like a lot of the combat. They'll take the combat, they'll take the checkpoints, they'll take the experience points, and then they'll take even the sort of the layout of the level. Like, I mean, something like the Surge. It's really... See, Sekiro, even though made by the same team, is actually feels more like it's inspired by than directly copying. You know? But I think it's because Dark Souls is just Dark Souls took inspiration from other things, and it came up with some things that felt pretty new. Sort of the whole point of the checkpoint system, and then you losing your progress and having to go back and get it. That felt pretty new. And I mean, other genres like first-person shooters, RPGs, they all borrow really, really heavily from each other. Like first-person shooters they become very homogenized. You know, like everything, like so many of them, you can aim down sights, or you can hip fire, or you can run, you can jump, you can crouch, you can do a running crouch jump, you can lean.
Really have to go this way?
You know, you have a button to open doors and stuff. As opposed to, you find more like on Nintendo, because they seem like they sort of develop their games in a vacuum. That's where you get the really interesting ideas, like Zelda doing away with a jump button, for example. I think I remember this thing being tough. You did all the main story in your game, and you need to go back through John's, and then you can re-roll the worlds. Oh yeah, for Remnant. Yeah, so they let you see all the stuff you missed, right? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. They know their audience.
Stay out of my way.
Ciccioni a Velocipede. Come on. He's got a lot of health. I wonder how much I should be getting the percentage up on Ravager. It makes me think of Smurf or somebody giving me advice. Maybe it was Khaled. Oh, the beam! Where's this beam? There you go. Get in there. Man, why does that go down so freaking fast? Yowza. What's Elden Ring? Another type of Dark Souls? The Labyrinth, because it's a great way to have full creative freedom of the worlds they create. The story in each of the worlds is really interesting, fun to explore. Nice. I thought Hollow Knight did such a great job of being inspired by Dark Souls in the games before, but modernizing it in a way that made it a lot more fun to play compared to, say, you know, like a Castlevania or Metroid. Just a beautiful evolution. Oh, right, yeah, the Miyazaki George Martin one. That's cool. A reveal trailer. What a wonderful thing. Oh, Snow's got the doctor's code, but I haven't had to use that for a while.
Whoa! This whole place is crystal.
Didn't we know that before already?
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You gonna complete your focus?
What's the option?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
Games have to make money when you think about design considerations. Risky to do something different. Massive amount of competition, no surprise. Sure, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, in games it become more of a risk than ever because they cost so much to make. They just cost more and more resources to make. You know, with all the 4K graphics now, 8K graphics, multiple platforms. You can see why they go to the Epic Games Store. You gotta realize, games have to make money, so they need to go to the Epic Games Store. And use the Unreal Engine to its full capability. Oh, Lightning's dead against these witches.
I can't stop now.
These look like the enemies from Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. They kind of like dance around and they roll around on one wheel, and then they have these like electric ropes that go and electrify the turtles. It's really magical. Yeah. I mean, the worst would be if you backed the game or something on Kickstarter and then it released on a different platform. I'm sure there's some, probably some fine print when you back something on Kickstarter that says, "You're not guaranteed to fulfill any of the promises. Promise may be fulfilled in a slightly different manner." Yeah, you know, I did that on the Switch with games like Arcana. That's sort of, it's like a top-down, twin-stick, arcadey hack and slash shooter thing. It's awesome. Cost me a couple bucks. I've yet to last more than like a couple of minutes, but it's super fun every time I fire it up. And there's another one called No Thing. That was nice and goofy. That was a one where you go down a track and you're in some sort of like cyber, I don't know, computer thing, and there's like giant heads everywhere, and all you do is go left and right at a faster and faster pace. It's another sort of arcadey pick up and play for a few seconds. And then there's this other one called, it's like a sci-fi game that I haven't played much of. 30 Gil. That's great. Untitled Goose Game. Who's talking? 6 begrimed claws. the gates of antiquity. It's a good song. Oh yeah, look at this beautiful stuff. I wish Nathan Drake was here. Here we go. Oh, you realize what this is? This is where Marco Polo. What's that? First climbing steps. No puzzles. Only fights. I want to get Saz off the team so I can double medic. He's useless. Because Hope can probably ravage enemy.
Just stay out of my way.
Oh, Donut County looks pretty cool. Yeah, that was really nice music. I think it's the same when you go down to like some town that Fang and Vanille are from. It's that like really breathy, sad, kind of at the edge of the world deal. %. Alright. Here it comes. It's dead anyway. Dead. Yeah, I think everyone... It's like... The streaming community every once in a while needs... They need a game like Untitled Goose Game. They need a Get Over It. They need a... Goat Simulator. And those... Like, if you can become that sort of... oddball game of the moment, it gets, you know, you're way up front. But when you have a culture of everybody fighting to get attention, right? So everything becomes overkill. The reaction to Epic Game Store becomes overblown. You know, Goose Game becomes overblown. Things are amazing or they're terrible. And then IGN gives it an 8. Balances it all out. That's their role. When you're previewing the games, everything is so hyperbolic, and then the game comes out and it gets an 8. Turns out it was just okay. Yeah. Boom. Fun is fun is fun is fun. It's a strong little baddie. Come on, Vinny, we can do this. Heal me! Oh, there's still another freak back there. Crush! 80, 182. Yeah, just do attacks. The goose to be put in Smash Brothers? Will Nintendo do it? Yeah, but Undertale was a pretty incredible achievement. I mean, Undertale, if the Goose Game had the amount of sort of underground support Undertale did, where there's whole communities based around those characters, universes are created, fan universes and stuff. Maybe it could be a temporary character, though. Kind of cool. It's just, in like 5 years, people are going to probably wonder who the goose is, right? Although I've never played it, so what do I know? Out here in the deep blue sea. Something like that gains some abstraction, because how much we get these over-the-top AAA games? You spend hundreds of thousands of hours digging through detail after detail. Do you mean hundreds or thousands of hours on the game before it comes out, or do you mean once it's out and you have to, you know, unlock every Ubisoft trophy? Well, yeah, I mean, the hype is created because that's the industry is to get hyped up about it. Because people, they want to generate hype because, you know, people, oh, he's a synergist. What am I doing to this loser? You are giving me nothing. Can I not? Oh, you can't. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, people are... You have a lot of media outlets, and they're trying to make their money too, and the games are trying to get exposure, so it kind of all just feeds into itself, right? Life saver. I mean, you just have to kind of be mature about it and like take a step back, and you just start. You're able to kind of cut through, you know. It's an overwhelming amount of content for one game. It's almost most games coming out, so something that's based around the idea of just simply having fun is going to stick out. Yeah. Yeah, where something like that Goose Game doesn't. I don't know anything about it, but I'm just assuming it's not like. They're not going, and we're going to have a perpetual universe, and it's going to be, you can subscribe to it, and we have a 4-year content plan, and we have celebrities involved, and we're going to make an anime about it. Remember Breaking Bad? Guy from Breaking Bad's in it. Why? Because Breaking Bad's popular, and he's a good actor. You have CP. PCP. Didn't know you like to get wet. Whoa, yeah! Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like games with story too, but, I definitely like when games just focus on the gameplay. Just have some fun, play a game. Doesn't need to be... Not every game needs to be this big cinematic AAA experience, right? Multimedia experience. Just because people eventually move on to something doesn't mean they weren't genuinely interested in it or they didn't enjoy it. Just hate to see resulting in something getting that hug to death treatment, because it's a glimmer of actual fun amidst a world of sequels. Well, I guess in the end, what's the end result is that you want the game, you want good games to be successful, and you want people to enjoy good games and get some. I mean, okay, but would that give it a negative? Like, would you get the hug to death on something like that? I'd say No Man's Sky, in a way, maybe had some negative from that because it sort of became, Sony propped it up, but it didn't deliver on its promises, right? So, you know what I found really helps me is I sort of stay out of that game news cycle. For one, I avoid spoilers big time now, which is really, really nice. And, I don't really see the hype on stuff. I just kind of... although I probably could miss out on games, too. Which can say. Yeah. Like, sometimes I can miss it on cool indie games. But I'll still heard about the Goose Game somehow. I don't know how. Just sort of shows up around, you know? Pretty crazy. But every once in a while I'll type in something like...
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
How does the Goose Game have anything to do with that? Yeah. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. I mean, they just made it and they put it out there and it generated a lot of interest. I think the nice thing about it is that I don't know anything about this Goose Game other than my assumption is that it's a small indie game that's very simple and probably charming.
Use some sort of devices.
And for it to get a lot of attention and be successful, what's going to happen is you're going to have bigger companies putting more resources into stuff like that too, you know? You know? It doesn't have to be... They're not like they're going to make more Goose Games of it, but there might... You have somebody like Ubisoft, you know, they have this indie game division. No, EA, right? EA does. So does Ubisoft. But, you know, that's a good thing. If single-player games are making money and getting successful, they're going to make more of them. Whatever, the trends are going to be followed, and they're going to evolve. It's going to keep evolving and getting refined. Ravage this fool. It's powerful. You're dead now, jerk monkey.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Yeah, we definitely need some variety. And I think we've been getting back to that the last little bit, especially with... Oh, my PlayStation's about to fall off. It's been nice, you know, being able to play something like have a Switch and you have this like vast... It's a good time for the Switch because you do have that huge variety of games, indie, and like we're getting a lot more mid-level games too. Ooh, got a spark ring. I have to go to the bathroom, but I'll be back. Play another hour or so of this. Oh, sorry, Leo. Sorry, Leo. Let me put a little text on the screen. It's gonna say something like, "Back in 5." Shibba-dibba-dibba. Enjoying this talk on game trends. I can't believe this generation's almost over. It's blowing my mind. Yeah. Back in 5, it looks like Lightning Sim. Okay. Honk honk. Boop. Yeah. I've got no head. Gonna need a new mouse. Okay. Put on them headphones. There's these headphones I was thinking of getting. They're made by Creative Orvana. Like Aurvana. See you, Lena. Bye. They're about $100. You can get them from Japan too. They look really cool. Kind of look like the alien head in H.R. Geiger, real black and sleek. But then I got these Sennheiser HD 201s. They're regular, like $50-$60 Canadian, and I got them for $25 at this local music store back home. They sound pretty good. So I thought, all right, save myself. Leo, save myself $75. Wrong way. I love this game, but it's obviously way more fun to play with a chat to talk to, because it's other than that one boss battle, the combat's been pretty boring. Come on! What's to see? God, the music is so good. Oceans! I like that. It's like half a cape. Looks like there could be more of a cape. So cool looking.
Hey! It looks like we can get through here.
It's a fun adventure. Even if it's like a bit crazy sometimes. It's a likable group. You know, they're all just trying to work together. Oh, lightning. You in that face. Yeah, I want to cancel the save operation. What could I buy? Unicorn love. Yeah. I have 34 potions. 430 gil. You know, like Final Fantasy VIII, we had so much money because you could just put it on 3 times speed. Feel the love from them? Yeah. They're, enter the hole. This looks very Uncharted, eh? I never asked for this. And it only gets better. That's the nice thing. Is that every step you take...
Why don't we just loop around and make things easier on ourselves?
Loop around? Don't fight them? He looks pretty strong. Staff man. I know my dad knows.
Take that!
Neil. It is nice to... similar to like what I think Final Fantasy X would be like. It's nice to see it the second time through and you know kind of what the characters are going to get into and you know what they're up to, all that kind of stuff. Kill the ranger. Wow!
Stay sharp.
Oh, he's no.
Just stay out of my way.
Come on. Oh, lost it.
Stay sharp.
Get in there.
Just stay out of my way.
Do you like pizza? I like... You know, speaking of things that are like supposed to be deep but are not. When I was living in Victoria, I was friends with these people and they said, oh, come to our solstice party. So it's kind of like a hippie thing. You get together at the end of summer for like September fall solstice or summer solstice, and you talk about the things you're gonna like let go of summer and take with you into fall. So you go into a room and we like tuned our frequencies and we're like, oh, you know, all that stuff, and we use sage on each other, and then you would like kind of confess things to people. Like it's kind of like therapy. You know, you talk about things you didn't like about yourself, and it was supposed to be what are you going to leave behind and take forward, but it became mostly like people saying, I don't like this about myself, this is what I want to change, which is cool. But it got everybody into this real kind of like deep, and we're very open and we're valuing what everyone's saying. Actually, the way you do it is that you randomly get assigned with a person, and then for 5 minutes you talk to them and they can't say anything but listen, which kind of a lot of times allows you to, if you're just kind of talking, things come out you weren't really planning to say, and if the other person isn't constantly responding, it goes way deeper, right? So that was pretty interesting. But the part I meant was that some other guy was there. He was just kind of like traveling, and we didn't really know him that well, but he was welcome. And then we're sitting around the fire, and we're all just in this like, yeah, our third eyes are open and we're being therapeutic to each other. And the guy, the new guy, who I didn't really trust him because he's just wearing a backpack all the time. And he looks over at my friend and he goes, hey, have you heard that song Pumped Up Kicks? My friend's like, yeah, I have. And he goes, it's a good song. And I could see my friend was thinking, why are you telling me this? But yeah, man, that's a good song. Wow. Like this, I know my other friend was like, yeah, I'm ready to like bare my soul and let's dig into it. Rub sage all over me, let's do it. And all he got was this guy talking about some stupid song on the radio. You can't get uncomfortable. Oh, you can't get comfortable around people easy, so it gives you a bit of anxiety just listening to it. You know what, though? I was a bit nervous getting there, and then he just would have been talking about anything sort of mundane. I like shoes. Here we go. Cutscene. So many cutscenes, too. This was fun. That's the good thing about Final Fantasy. It's always going to be entertaining, whether you click with it or not. Like even Final Fantasy XII, I still enjoyed pushing through it. Oh yeah, Vanille. Vanille's really enjoying it.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
Something terrible's gonna happen. Eidolons? Have we done any Eidolons yet?
Over here!
Oh, Garuda. Weak to what? What is that? Earth? Vanille switches so much from the intelligence of a 16-year-old to a 4-year-old. Yeah. Yeah. The Vanille voice actor looking through her script. What's this? It says sound like a horny baby. Can you do that? Wasn't there there's some video where the vanilla voice actor's describing how she has to talk. Like all those sounds. It's quite the skill. It's quite the skill. Take that. I haven't heard her say, "Oh yeah." She seems really
Stay sharp.
She's almost there to balance out Lightning, though, because Lightning is so serious. Oh, get ready for the butt.
It's charging up.
Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what?
It's last moments.
Let's run towards it. Vanilla. Barrier. I like when they jump up in the air and do their whack, whack, whack. Or when they launch them. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do with Stella, was like make Stella watch the most anime stuff or the most like weird video game stuff. Get her opinion on it. Be like, here you go, Stella. What do you think of this voice acting? Somebody who just has no idea that it even exists. Hella Storm. Oh, Hellstorm. Kaboom.
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. Be diverse.
Just stay out of my way.
Triple Rav, baby. Wow.
Stay sharp.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Those sounds. Yeah, it's like safe for work. Or I mean, I guess there's lots of... I mean, if you're listening to, like, say, a bunch of guys wrestling, grabbing onto each other and grunting. Oh, Sass can be your synergist. Vanille can be your saboteur. Oh, new rolls.
Check it out!
Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
Come on. Hey, a bird. What's this bird up to? Is that Bunivelza? Is that the Primarch? We gotta ride that thing out of here? Airship. You don't get an airship in this game, right?
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You
Yeah, hers
shouldn't
really
be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
Hey, Mobius, how are ya? Welcome. How long do you think it'll take us to do this? How many sessions of this? 13-2, Lightning Returns, 10, and 7. 5 games I want to get through before Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out. 5 games, and Remake doesn't come out till March, so we've got October, December, January, February, March. 5 months. So 1 game a month. We're not going to be playing, but I'm also going to be playing like maybe 3 games at a time. So hopefully we have enough time to get through 7. I mean, 13-2 and Lightning Returns are shorter than this. And 7 we can do in 20 hours. Yeah, I've beaten 7 in 20 hours. Or maybe we'll get to a point where we'll have to, like, play 2 Final Fantasies at once. Which doesn't really make it go any faster. We're gonna have Yakuza whenever Jay starts up Yakuza. We'll have Outer Worlds. And Death Stranding. And Last of Us 2.
Sweep team to base. The sea spot. I repeat, the sea spot.
What's he called? Let's see, Spawn? Scum?
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of games to play. When Death Stranding's out, Outer Worlds, Yakuza, Death Stranding, this.
Cleanup. Let me help.
Just a totally... Oh, this is spotted. I like how he just throws that spear and it physically knocks into them like a blunt object. I wanted to take that guy's bloody head off. It's a game for everyone. Jesus. Can he heal himself? I can use potions. Oh, he's got doctor code too. Yeah, does he use that later on in the game? It kind of looks like it's like one of those Klingon. What do they call them? It is a Klingon Bacta. Is that what it is? I wonder how close I am. I'm probably pretty close. You know that weird weapon they always use? They hold it with two arms. Yeah, it's some symbol that changes all the time. Is he gonna get an Eidolon? Do we get the Shiva sisters?
What's he doing? Watch yourself! Stay alert!
The Scissor Sisters. And they all fall down.
What's happening?
Oh yeah, Fango. Now it's not there. Yeah, it is a pretty cool Shiva. I love how... I do like how they join up. Boom! Yeah. You want a tutorial for this. Distort. Use your Libra. Oh, you got the Doom. The mass chain bonuses. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna get chain bonuses from that. Okay. Well, if the wheel's bigger than your butt, maybe it makes your butt look smaller. Maybe I need to Ravage now that I've got a bit of commando in there. Maybe. Commando, hurry, hurry, hurry! I'm all stunned up in the air. Doesn't seem like I'm charging up the Gestalt. I guess I need to go Ravager now. Commando Ravager, maybe. ITB charge. Oh yeah, Snow doesn't seem like he's gonna die though, that's cool. So maybe go Ravager on him? Her? Huh. No, yeah. Nothing. Nothing when their chain bonus is down. Oh, he missed. That's one of your favorite quotes, Princey. That's from Sekiro. Fighting that boss over and over and over. Almost there. Jesus. That happens every time I go to Ravage. Smacks me around. Yeah. I press square. Scissor time. They don't. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it's not actually a total scissor. It's more like overlapping. And now he rides them. I did it just in time. Oh, another ATB gauge, baby. I'm surprised you were able to get that quote word for word.
The twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it. And made things easy.
Made things easy. Is Yakuza 4 out on PS4?
He's a lessee. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Shut up and kiss me. Another smack to the face of Snow. It's like the 5th time he's been hit in the face.
Way. Careful now! Come on!
Sarah. Sarah!
Shut it.
Stand down.
You two. Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
So she's sort of like, what, Celeste? Part of the Empire, and now, switches sides? Extend the phallus.
Give me that! What? One of them.
They're still behind us!
Stop that! Hey! I said stop! You wanna die?
How are you gonna lose them?
You got me, kid.
Then let me!
No, thank you. They're still on us? We're taking hits. Come on, give me a break. Hang on.
It looks like from here that we're sort of out of the oppressive area and into
For the
this
love of all that's good.
super open place. I like his hair going through that. That's cool.
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct.
I am not
denying the
evil,
enormity
trust
of the
me.
strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the Fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared Pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool of the
90% of
Fal'Cie.
Cocoon citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the Purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey,
Don't they teach kids? I gotta tell you everything about the story and who's doing what now?
points for perseverance.
She looks really good there.
A Sanctum Fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I like this Fal'Cie.
There's more of them!
Okay. Ma. All right. So he's quite the pilot. What was Saz doing before? He was just a guy with guns? Him and Daj. I think we'll stop here for the day. The Vile Peaks, Cocoon, Deadlands. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back on tonight with some Minecraft with Lachlan, and then whatchamacallit? Oh, I'm going to enter a battle. But I did save it, right? Can't remember that.
Wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Hey, slow down!
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
Get them all. How about that? Alright. Probably a little cutscene before we can save. Nice, we're sort of out in the open.
Glad that's over.
Bang. Do 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 da do. Do 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 da do.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh my God, Vanille.
What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Nice.
Oh, that's... Forget it!
I thought he was gonna drop an F-bomb.
I think,
I'd stick with her if I were you.
later then.
Why?
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh.
Whoa.
You ready?
Ready!
Hey.
New merchandise available.
Shall we then?
Merchandise? Merchandise? What are you talking about? How do you save? Oh, you have to save it like a save point. You can't just save when you want to save. Right. Well, I guess you have to press on a bit. Manual save points. Okay. That's looking place.
End of the road.
Only I ran to the left
because
because of
end of the line.
the path split. Go to the stars. Oh, another cutscene. We're not going anywhere. Ooh. Sounds like Scooby-Doo. They kind of all sound like Sims. Wagga flogga.
I think a big one's coming.
Teddy Belcher. Do you like fireworks, lightning? You look like you're into it. Maybe she's having PTSD flashbacks from her time in the war.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you?
It kind of looks like a Biggs or
And
Wedge.
you call yourself a soldier. Ah.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. Huh. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh? Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
She's 21.
Lieutenant.
You're past due for a promotion.
Seems like she's 40.
Think of your sister.
World
and your
weary.
future. And, keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, it's a big star.
Like you were, Lieutenant.
But isn't Cocoon looking at the stars? Isn't it like above the planet?
Just you?
It should have a better view of the
For
stars.
now, I guess.
It's closer.
Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Yada-da-da-da-do, shmado-frado-do. Hope is a synergist, don't you know? Protect. Shell. Wisteria. Save point. Alrighty. Done for the day. We'll be back tonight with Minecraft around 7 p.m. And back tomorrow morning with Final Fantasy XIII. Great to see you too. And then I'll come on Wednesday night too. No. Tomorrow's what? Oh no. So tomorrow morning we'll do Final Fantasy XIII, and then I gotta leave right after, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be gone for another couple days. So it's just a quick couple blasts, and then I'll be back, I guess, Monday, and we'll be back to normal. And we'll be doing lots and lots and lots of streaming to make up for all this lost time. And we got to pound through Final Fantasy XIII, which could take, I don't know how many episodes. 13.2 will take 14 episodes. Lightning Returns, 22 episodes. Ish. That's how many I took last time. Although, but one of those episodes of Lightning Returns was like 7 hours. But I do longer episodes now. Thanks, Solace. And then Final Fantasy X is a 22 episode. Jesus Christ. And then Death Stranding, that's going to be not a long game, I don't think. Final Fantasy VII, we could do in like 10 episodes. We could blast through 7 pretty quick. But here's the thing. Even if we don't get through, say we do like the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy, we could switch over and play 7 before remake, and then do 10 during 7 remake or after 7 remake, because it's really just important that we get 7 done before 7 remake. So at any point, and I know that 7 only took me 20 hours when I beat it last time in like 2014 or something. 2014, 2015, whenever it came out. Because, you can use the speed up function and all that. Cool. Yeah, keep it flexible, play it by ear. We're also going to be doing some Yakuza 4. Whenever Jay starts that up. I guess I have to buy the whole collection, right? It's like a full-priced game, but you get 3, 4, and 5. So that's cool. That's cheaper than if I was buying... If I was paying like $40 for a remaster of 3 and then $40 for a remaster of 4. But they're not Kiwami. They're just remasters. They're not... you don't get a lot from them, so... Whatever. Actually, it'd be the same price. It'd be the same as 40. I'm thinking of American price. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, and Psychonauts. Good lordy. And Outer Worlds. And Death Stranding. We got lots and lots of games to play. But I'll see you tonight if you're around. Tomorrow morning for sure. And then I'll be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I'll either be back Sunday evening or Monday morning. You're going to go through the PS3 versions. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll probably just play the PS4 one. Yeah, I guess I could get the PS3 one. I have Yakuza 5 on PS3. So I could just get... Can you get Yakuza 4 on PS3 digitally? I mean, I could download a rip of it and play it on my modded one. Which I don't really want to do. Yakuza 4. Yakuza 4 PS3. How much is it on Amazon? Yeah, because you already own them, eh? Not going to be, yeah, probably won't be a huge difference. I think you're totally right. Oh, it's $45 on Amazon. I don't even know if you can buy it on the PSN store. Can you? Yakuza 4. Yeah, you can just buy a digital copy for $20. Okay. For 20 buckers. Or where's this Yakuza? What do they call it? The Yakuza Remastered Collection? Yeah, they do. That's exactly what they call it. Cleaned up localization, changed to an character model. Yeah, it'll be like sharpened up. Oh yeah, that's full $80. And you get 4 and 5 remastered. 1080p, 60 FPS. You get all of them. But I've already played 3, and I already own 5. So, yeah, maybe I'll just get 4 and play it on PS3. I'll save $60. I could maybe even like go to a GameStop and they might have it there for like nothing, right? I always call it GameStop even though it's EB Games because I always think people aren't going to know what that is. EB Games, Yakuza 4. They don't have that on their list. It's only $20 anyway. I'm going to get a nice digital one of it. Okay. Yeah, I might just do that. Same as you. I don't need to be coerced into buying a remastered version. Walmart has it. Walmart Canada? Or at least they have it listed. For $50. Boo. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm out of here. Yeah. Oh, you found physical ones at the local game store. Cool. Yeah, I might just go digital. $20, download it. Although I'm playing on like one of those tiny little PS3s. Probably has no memory. Anyways. Bye-bye. Let's put these on the screen. I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. It's good to be back. Feels like I never left, eh? Feels like I never left. Turkey sandwich. Thank you.